Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Kali. Kali is a name from Sanskrit, kāla, which translates to the black one. Because we haven't developed a Hindu origin category yet, we are calling this name English for now. Kali is the Hindu goddess of time, change, destruction, and empowerment, a redeemer of the universe. As the Black One, Kali predates light and therefore transcends time. As one of the most revered goddesses in India, the city of Calcutta is named for her. She is known to destroy ignorance and guide those toward God with her infinite knowledge. Often depicted as fierce and fearsome, she has feral eyes with a protruding tongue. She is often rendered carrying a bloody sword in one of her four arms and donning a belt of severed demon heads. Often regarded as the wife of Shiva, the most powerful god in Hinduism, Kali was called into battle against evil forces. As she successfully defeated the demons, Kali got carried away on her killing spree before Shiva threw himself at her feet to tame her wildness. She is a strong and powerful figure in Hindu tradition and celebrated as a divine mother. She is a goddess of enlightenment and liberation more than the death and destruction often associated with her. She is both gentle mother and fierce protective warrior. Personality of the girl named Kali. Romance is the hallmark of the six personality. They exude nurturing, loving, and caring energy. Sixes are in love with the idea of love in its idealized form, and with their magnetic personalities, they easily draw people toward them. Like the number 2 personality, they seek balance and harmony in their life and the world at large. They are conscientious and service-oriented, and a champion for the underdog. These personalities naturally attract money and are usually surrounded by lovely material objects, but their human relationships are always primary. They thrive in giving back to others rather than being motivated by their own desires. This is when they achieve great things. Sixes are natural teachers, ministers, and counselors. Popularity of the girl named Kali. Kali first appeared on the female naming charts in 1982. We're guessing this had something to do with elimination of U.S. immigration quotas in 1965, which spurred Indian immigration to America in larger waves during the late 1970s and early 80s. The name Kali showed steady increases in usage in the 1980s and 90s, which was probably also influenced in part by American girl names like Callie, Callie, and Kaylee, similar sounding. In this way, Kali has become an Americanized respelling of other female names, and pronounced Kay-Lee instead of Kah-Lee. Kali reached its peak popularity in the mid-1990s and has since settled back down to levels of lower moderation. Today the name is fairly uncommon, and many parents probably aren't aware of its Hindu connection. As a dark deity, Kali reminds us a bit of Lilith, which isn't necessarily a bad thing for strong female role models. It's all about perspective. On another note, we've also read, but haven't confirmed, that Kali is the Hawaiian word for hesitation, but apparently sometimes used as the Hawaiian word for vagina. We thought that was worth knowing. Quick facts on Kali. Gender, girl. Origin, English. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, 363. Pronunciation, Kah-Lee. Simple meaning, the black one. Characteristics of Kali. Affectionate, sensitive, loving, community-minded, humanitarian, family-oriented, compassionate. Cultural references to the baby name, Kali. Literary characters of the baby name Kali. Kali is the Hindu goddess who represents empowerment. She is first mentioned in texts around 600 CE, and is the consort of Lord Shiva. In spite of her rather fearsome appearance, Kali, the Dark Mother, is said to be compassionate and loving toward her human children. Indeed, you do want to have this goddess call you child, because to be on the wrong side of her is no small undertaking, no pun intended. Kali appears as a four-armed, three-eyed, black-complexioned warrior woman, with a garland of human heads, a girdle of human hands, a sword in one hand, the head of a demon in another, while, we are told, with the other 2 hands she blesses her children and bids them to fear not. She stands upon the thigh and chest of her husband, Lord Shiva, who is said to have thrown himself under her feet to deflect her murderous rampages during one of her frequent battles. We don't know about you, but this isn't exactly the image we come up with when thinking of loving mother figures, but to each her own. To her devotees, Kali is to be both loved and feared, but as the universal mother, never ignored. Fair enough, as if it were possible,